Hello students, today we will discuss about the subject design of machine elements, unit number 1, introduction. Myself UB Thakkar, working as a lecturer in mechanical engineering department. Today's my lecture objectives are introduction, meaning of machine design, objective of machine design, users requirements, types of design, different methods of designs, and general considerations in machine designs. First of all, I will share with some introduction about the machine design. In machine design, subject is the creation of new and better machines and improving the existing ones. A new or better machine is one which is more economical in the overall cost of production and operation. The process of design is a long and time consuming one. From the study of existing ideas, a new idea has to be conveyed. The idea is then studied keeping in mind its commercial success and given shape and form in the form of drawing. In the preparation of these drawings, care must be taken of the availability of resources in money, in men, and in materials required for successful completion of the new idea into a actual reality. In designing a machine component, it is necessary to have a good knowledge of many subjects such as mathematics, engineering mechanics, strength of materials, theory of machines, workshop processes, and engineering drawings. Now the definition of machine design. First, it is the application of science and invention to the development, specification and construction of machines. Another meaning of the machine design, it is the creation of new and better machines and improving existing machine. And third, design is a fundamental activity based on creativity and innovation. It is imagination put to work to respond to the aspirations and lifestyle of the tomorrow's customers. That means creation of new and better machines and improving existing machines. मतलब नया कोई भी मशीन्स बनाना है या एग्जिस्टिंग मशीन्स में कुछ इम्प्रूवमेंट लाके उसको बेटर बनाने का प्लान, दैट इज़ द मशीन डिज़ाइन. Now the objective of machine design. So main objective of machine design is to prepare the graphical model of the machine to satisfy the need of the user which could be produced at an optimum cost. मतलब एक ग्राफिकल मॉडल ऐसा बनाना है जो कंज्यूमर या कस्टमर जो उसको यूज़ करने वाला है उसको सेटिस्फैक्ट्री वर्क दे पाए. ऐसा एक ग्राफिकल मॉडल को तैयार करना, दैट इज़ द मेन ऑब्जेक्टिव ऑफ द मशीन डिज़ाइन. Now some consumer, customer or user requirements. So requirements are classified in two groups. Number one is the main requirements and number two is the additional requirements. In main requirements, there are some users requirements like output capacity, reliability, expected service life, weight and space limitation, appearance, and initial and operational cost. These all are the main requirements of the consumers. In additional requirements, there includes transportability, noiseless operation, simple and easy control, easy maintenance, and safety of operations. These all are the additional requirements of the users. Now next is the different types of design. Design are basically classified in three types. Number one, adaptive design. Number two, developed design. And number three, new design. In first case, adaptive design. किसको बोलेंगे adaptive design? So in most cases, the designer's work is concerned with adaptation of existing design. It is known as the adaptive design. In this type of design, needs no special knowledge or no special skills and can be attempted by designer of ordinary technical training, and the designer only makes minor alteration or modification in the existing designs of the product. That design is known as a adaptive design. Second, developed design. In this type of design, needs considerable scientific training and design ability in order to modify the existing design into a new idea by adopting a new material or different methods of manufacturer. In this case, through the designer starts from the existing design, but the final product may differ quite marked from the original product. That means यहाँ पर जो existing design जो होती है उसके अंदर डिज़ाइनर कुछ ना कुछ साइंटिफिक ट्रेनिंग के बेस्ड के अकॉर्डिंग, डिज़ाइन एबिलिटी के अकॉर्डिंग उसमें कुछ मॉडिफिकेशन करके एग्जिस्टिंग डिज़ाइन को डेवलप करता है, और उस टाइप की डिज़ाइन को अगर हम अडॉप्ट करते हैं तो उसको हम डेवलप्ड डिज़ाइन के नाम से पहचानते हैं. थर्ड, न्यू डिज़ाइन. In this type of design, basically needs lots of research, technical ability and creative thinkings are required in the designer. Only those designers who have personal qualities of a sufficiently high order can take up the work of a new design. मतलब जो डिज़ाइनर के अंदर कुछ नया करने की सोच है, नया करने का थिंकिंग है, इनोवेटिव आइडियाज़ है, क्रिएटिव थिंकिंग है और टेक्निकल एबिलिटी और रिसर्च के बारे में वो इन डेप्थ जानता है, ऐसा डिज़ाइनर न्यू डिज़ाइन डेवलप कर सकता है. Now the various design methods. So various design methods depending upon the used may be classified as follows, like rational design, empirical design and industrial design. Rational design किसको बोलेंगे? So this type of design depends upon the mathematical formula of principle of mechanics. That is known as a rational design. Empirical design किसको बोलेंगे? This type of design depends upon empirical formula based on the practices and past experiences. And industrial design किसको बोलेंगे? So this type of design depends upon the production aspects to manufacture any machine component in the industry. So ऐसे डिज़ाइन को तीन डिफरेंट पद्धति में डिवाइड किया गया है. बेसिकली रेशनल डिज़ाइन जो है वो मैकेनिक्स एंड मैथमेटिक्स फार्मूला के ऊपर डिपेंड्स करता है. एम्पिरिकल डिज़ाइंस जो है वो पास्ट एक्सपीरियंसेस एंड प्रैक्टिसेस के बेस्ड के अकॉर्डिंग तैयार की जाती है. एंड इंडस्ट्रियल डिज़ाइन जो है वो प्रोडक्शन एक्सपेक्ट को ध्यान में लेते हुए इंडस्ट्री में प्रिपेयर की जाती है. नाउ आवर नेक्स्ट पॉइंट इज जनरल कंसिडरेशंस इन मशीन डिज़ाइन. there are various important points to be considered at the time of machine design. Number one, type of load and stresses caused due to the load. Number two, motion of the parts or kinematics of the machine. Number three, selection of materials. Number four, form and size of various parts. Number five, frictional resistance and lubrication. Number six, convenient and economical features. Number seven, use of standard parts. Number eight, safety of operations. Number nine, workshop facilities. Number 10, number of machines to be manufactured. Number 11, cost of construction. And number 12, assembly. So general procedure to develop any kind of machine design. In designing a machine component, there is no rigid rule. The problem may be attempted in several ways. However, the general procedures to solve a design problem is as follow. For that, we can consider a simple flowchart for the complete design procedure. For that, first step is need or aim. Second step is consider as a data specification. मतलब जो प्रोजेक्ट है उसके रिगार्डिंग पूरी इंफॉर्मेशन को कलेक्ट करना. थर्ड स्टेप to check the feasibility report whether it is feasible or not. After that feasibility checking, we can consider the mechanism. After that, we can consider the force analysis, then selection of material, then preliminary design according the component, then a final production drawing we can prepare, then produce the prototype product. After producing the prototype product, sample product, we can carry on the testing or inspection procedure on prototype or sample product. If sample product testing is properly completion, we can produce the final product and then deliver the product to the customers and get the feedback from the customers. Thank you.